And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense... Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Proctor. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's the target, and it's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and the third down conversion.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks right and lets it fly. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on second down. He'll be sacked at the 2-yard line.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Moves left out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Back to pass. It's Pryor. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's able to get the boot away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Could take it all the way. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Movement here from the tight end. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10. And it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches. But sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Dropping back. It's Pryor. Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They start him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, this quarterback is all out of sorts. Already thrown 2 interceptions, and he just looks uncomfortable and out of rhythm. This time falling back and throwing the football, no chance of a completion.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Send the back in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shift this could be.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Pryor. Throws it to the right. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He went out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Proctor. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the Red Raiders will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Contact as he threw it. He pulls it in. It's Proctor. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield, set up with a 1st down at the 47.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Proctor. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on third down. With the catch, it's Cronk. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Red Raiders have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The offense sets up the first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. But they were backed up to start the drive. Did some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Get momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made, a lot of space now. Out of hurry, he jumped right over the defender. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Now he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The linebacker shifting around now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. To dart to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Defense not pressing this time. To throw, it's Pryor. Quick throw to his receiver. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Breaking tackles. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The clock is still running out to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Back to throw again. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
First down, they're going to throw the football. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Pryor. Running out of time in the pocket. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal. Will try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver grabs it. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Pryor. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they get the completion. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down mark. Good job by the defense.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Returner brought down by the coverage team. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Proctor. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Red Raiders come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Houdini scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. Offense flinching before the snap. That will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Pryor. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
He's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Proctor. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Scanning the field. It's Pryor. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Toss play to the running back going left. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Looking to pass. It's Pryor. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their 3rd interception now in the game.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. He drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line. And the Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Running with purpose. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Loses the football. The scramble is on. The kick team grabs the ball.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you...
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Dropping back, it's Pryor. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead up to 7. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble. He's hit just before the throw.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
It's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Going absolutely nowhere will be a loss on the play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover. Working with the lead like this, really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Grinding away with a running game. That's a strong stiff arm. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. Here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking to throw. It's Pryor. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. The offense play keep away and secure the victory. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on third down. Obviously, it's third and long. They want to get their best player to football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. He makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The defense with more pre-snap movement. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Maybe the last shot here. Nice grab. Hits Bryant. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes for the offense. Step up, make a play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now rolling out to his left. Almost out of bounds, just short of the end zone. And they cut into this lead now on the third and goal. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. There's another interception. They're losing track. And he goes down, but what a play to seal this victory for the defense.